We all love detective thrillers for their tense stories and gripping suspense. They pull you into a world of mystery and secrets, and then shock you with truths that keep you guessing until the very end. Over the years, Netflix has become a treasure trove for such films, offering everything from psychological dramas to intense murder mysteries. Today, we're bringing you 10 Netflix detective thrillers you can stream right now. So get ready for a ride and let us know in the comments if you think we've missed any. The Guilty.
Jeg tager en 6-årig pige, der sidder alene hjemme. Jeg har lovet hende, at hendes mor kommer hjem.
Så stopper du!
Directed by Gustav Møller, The Guilty is a Danish thriller that tells the story of a police officer. This movie is proof that you don't need big action sequences to create nail-biting tension. The story follows Asger Holm, played by Jakob Kedergren. Asger is a police officer who got demoted to working at an emergency call center after an on-duty shooting incident. The film takes a quick turn when he answers a call from a kidnapped woman. The film unfolds almost entirely through his headset conversations.
Der er en, der har brug for os.
Det er ikke din opgave, det her.
Kør efter.
Han blikker ind. Han er ved at køre motorvejen. Han må se dig.
Released in 2018, this minimalist detective thriller quickly became a fan favorite and earned the Audience Award at Sundance. Jakob Kedergren delivers a powerhouse performance, showing how suspense can thrive on voice and silence. The film is praised for its claustrophobic intensity and sharp storytelling. If you love detective thrillers that rely more on psychological suspense than physical engagement, The Guilty is a must-watch on Netflix. Fractured.
Nobody needs to get hurt.
I mean, he's a head case.
Put down all your guns!
Fractured came out in 2019 on Netflix as a psychological thriller directed by Brad Anderson. Starring Sam Worthington as Ray Monroe, the film begins with a family road trip that goes wrong when Ray's daughter suffers an accident. At the hospital, his wife and daughter mysteriously disappear, and Ray is convinced the staff is hiding something sinister. The film moves forward with a wonderful play of perspectives.
Why would I have my daughter's scarf, but not her?
There's something wrong with this place.
You're never quite sure if Ray's uncovering a conspiracy or if he is the one spiraling into paranoia. The movie steadily builds tension, keeping audiences second-guessing their own selves until the chilling conclusion. Fractured became popular on Netflix for its dark atmosphere and disturbing twist. The Clovehitch Killer. Clovehitch Killer is a chilling detective thriller directed by Duncan Skiles, which came out in 2018. Starring Charlie Plummer and Dylan McDermott in a story inspired by a true serial killer, the film brings an eerie realism to your screen. We see Tyler, a teenager from a devout Christian family, discovering unsettling evidence that suggests his father might be linked to a series of unsolved murders.
Maybe you don't know what a normal dad is like.
She's manipulating you.
The narrative slowly burns your brain cells as Tyler investigates with fear. Unlike fast-paced thrillers, this one builds on atmosphere, giving viewers the uncomfortable sense that evil can hide in plain sight. McDermott's haunting performance has earned great appreciation throughout the years. If you're searching for a disturbing mystery that digs under your skin, The Clovehitch Killer delivers an unforgettable experience. I came by.
But I had this rage that was so liberating, so empowering.
Directed by Babak Anvari, I Came By is a 2022 Netflix original that mixes detective thrills with social commentary. The story revolves around George McKay's character, Toby Neely, a politically minded graffiti artist who breaks into wealthy homes to leave rebellious messages. The story grows intense when he enters the house of a retired judge played by Hugh Bonneville and discovers a pottery studio and an imprisoned man in the basement.
What are you doing outside his house anyway?
Hector's hiding something.
I really tried.
The suspense grows when the police follow Toby's tip by finding nothing. The film has a unique angle that criticizes the corruption and hidden crimes beneath the polished surfaces of the privileged society. Praised for Bonneville's chilling performance and the way the suspense escalates with each reveal, this film will keep you hooked to the screen. The Pale Blue Eye.
We're no closer to finding who's responsible for this than we were a month ago!
Starring two-time Golden Globe winner Christian Bale in the leading role, The Pale Blue Eye is a gothic detective thriller directed by Scott Cooper. Released in 2023, the film is set in 1830 at West Point. The story follows veteran detective Augustus Landor as he investigates a series of gruesome murders. He receives unexpected help from a young cadet, none other than Edgar Allan Poe, portrayed by Harry Melling.
Want us because we love them too little.
The director brings in historical fiction to blend with a murder mystery. The movie offers a moody atmosphere rich with snowy landscapes and candlelit interrogations. While its pacing is slow, the chemistry between Bale and Melling elevates the story. Appreciated for its haunting tone and period detail, this is a gem for fans of detective thrillers who like a literary twist and a gothic edge. Glass Onion, Knives Out mystery.
Lock the doors.
Stay in your rooms.
Everyone
Is in danger.
Directed by Rian Johnson, Glass Onion is the stylish and sharp sequel to Knives Out, and it brings back Daniel Craig as the eccentric detective Benoit Blanc. Released on Netflix in 2022, the movie is set on a private island in Greece where Blanc takes on a new case revolving around tech billionaire Miles Braun, played by Edward Norton. The tech billionaire invites a group of friends for a mysterious murder mystery party. But of course, things quickly turn deadly.
Why would anyone commit murder?
Are we even going to talk about the elephant in the room?
Blanc must once again untangle the lies to reveal who the real killer is. The cast is filled with big names, including Edward Norton, Janelle Monáe, Kate Hudson, Dave Bautista, and more. Praised for its smart writing and clever twists, it earned a Golden Globe nomination and was generally well received for being as fun and unpredictable as the first film. If you loved Knives Out, this sequel is definitely worth watching. The Stranger. The Stranger, directed by Thomas M. Wright, is a 2022 Australian detective thriller based on a true crime case. Joel Edgerton and Sean Harris deliver intense performances in a story that follows an undercover cop trying to earn the trust of a suspected murderer. Rather than relying on action, the film builds suspense through quiet conversations and tense silences. Psychological manipulation lies at the heart of the film.
It's just breathe in the clear air.
The Stranger received critical acclaim for its realism and unsettling mood. Viewers at the Cannes Film Festival praised how it focuses less on the crime itself and more on the mental toll of undercover work. This bleak detective thriller is slow and chilling, but that's exactly what makes it so effective. If you're in the mood for something atmospheric and haunting, The Stranger is a standout pick on Netflix. Revelations. One of the newest additions to Netflix's detective thrillers is Revelations, 2025. Directed by Yeon Sang-ho, this South Korean psychological thriller was released on Netflix on March 21st, 2025. The narrative follows Ryu Jun-yeol's character of a pastor named Mun-chan, who believes it's his divine calling to punish the culprit behind a missing person case. Detective Yeon-hee, played by Shin Hyun-bin, is assigned to the case. The film twists when Shin starts getting haunted by visions of her dead sister.
기도하겠습니다.
As the story moves forward, both characters confront their own demons, leading to a tense and morally complex journey. The film's atmospheric tension and exploration of the human psyche have received massive appreciation. With a slow pace, Revelations offers a gripping experience for fans of detective thrillers with a psychological edge. To Catch a Killer.
Your weapon!
Why do I have to play by your rules?
They brought me in because they thought I'd understand you.
Directed by Damien Sifron, To Catch a Killer was released in 2023 with a story that blends crime investigation with psychological drama. The film stars Shailene Woodley as Eleanor, a troubled young police officer with sharp instincts. After a sniper attack shakes Baltimore on New Year's Eve, Eleanor is recruited by the FBI. Ben Mendelsohn plays the seasoned lead investigator, guiding Eleanor as she navigates the brutal case while confronting her own inner struggles.
I can think of two reasons why you might be getting a good read on them.
FBI!
Besides the chase for a ruthless killer, this thriller also focuses on the moral and emotional toll the crime world takes on justice seekers. Woodley's vulnerable yet determined portrayal has earned critical appreciation, while Mendelssohn's commanding presence made the film more thrilling. With a tense pacing and character-driven approach, To Catch a Killer is a solid pick for fans of detective thrillers with emotional depth. Reptile.
It's only gonna get worse now.
Not listening! Get out!
In 2023, Netflix brought a haunting detective thriller named Reptile. Directed by Grant Singer, Benicio del Toro takes on the role of Detective Tom Nichols, who becomes entangled in a murder case involving a young real estate agent. As the story gets deeper, Nichols unravels a web of lies and deceit in the corrupted system that challenges not only his instincts but also his sense of trust. The cast includes Justin Timberlake and Alicia Silverstone, adding weight to the tense narrative.
I'll tell you a secret, but first, I'm gonna need you to do something for me.
The film draws from noir traditions, offering moody cinematography and a deliberate pace that favors atmosphere over action. While the direction has been praised for its storytelling, Del Toro's gripping, layered performance has earned massive respect as well. Many viewers found themselves drawn into the shifting narrative where nothing and no one is actually as it seems, and that's the most enjoyable thing about Reptile.